My name is Marcel Hoogrijden. I'm responsible for the sales team that covers Europe and Asia Pacific for the services part of Hovion. Hovion basically has two main activities. On the one hand, we have a portfolio of off-patent APIs where we make the drug substance that we sell to our customers where they make the drug product, with an emphasis also specialty in inhalation APIs. The second part of the organization were what's called a CDMO, Custom Development and Manufacturing Organization. So essentially providing services to the pharmaceutical industry across chemistry, drug substance, particle engineering, and formulation development and manufacture. And we're most well known for our spray drying capabilities, particle engineering. I think it's positive. I think we've seen a good visitor number. This year, fortunately, also we have a better location than we had last year. So we've seen a lot of booth traffic, more than we've seen last year. So positive. I think it's twofold. On the one hand, it's to be visible in the Japanese market, had to maintain the network that we already have, give people an opportunity to visit us rather than us visiting them. And on the other hand, also making new contacts, picking up new leads and opportunities for business here in Japan. Yeah, I think we've made good progress on both goals. I think the visibility was good also because we're in the middle of the show and a lot of people walk by the stand. And we've had a good number of pre-arranged meetings with existing customers and contacts. So it's been good in terms of achieving those goals. It's pretty good. There's a good mix between, on the one hand, technical people that we very often interact with for the technical services that we supply, but also procurement and some senior executives that have visited our stand. So a good mix between those three. I think there's a number of different trends. I think the most important one at the moment is that there's very high demand for capacity. So if we look at the services part of our organization, we have a very high demand for capacity for our chemistry services, manufacturing capacity, particle engineering as well, more complex molecules in development with about 70% of molecules in development that are poorly soluble, where especially solubility enhancing technologies are very important for customers. And we have a portfolio of particle engineering technologies that help resolve those issues. And I think there's also a continued demand for high quality APIs, tying into the off-patent API portfolio that we have, where people are looking for consistent, high quality, data integrity, all those elements where Hovion is very strong. Well, I think it gives a good overview of a range of suppliers and technologies that are available in the market that help pharmaceutical companies achieve their goals in terms of developing and bringing to the market new high quality products and molecules.